Today we run it up with Noctowl. And I will say this, the moveset we use today is far from standard, but it is very fun to use. Welcome back everyone to another live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. How the heck are y'all doing today? Today we have a battle against Derek in an amazing PU Wi-Fi battle with our Tinted Lens Noctowl team. Be sure to head into the description below and join the Discord for a chance to take me on in a battle. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a goal of 50 likes on today's video, so help us out by leaving a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the team preview against Derek. Alrighty, so as you guys see on your screen today, we're going to be taking on Derek. Derek is a very good friend to the channel. Always a good battle with Derek. If Derek has any links, I'll be sure to put them in the description below. We are a part of a Discord called the Unity League. I'll leave a link down there as well. Those guys over there are amazing. And today, Derek is going to be using a pretty cool PU team. Today, we're going to be using our Scale Shot, Loaded Dice, Terra Dragon, Arbok team that we've been using. And it's been pretty up and down. It's about like 1-1 right now. So hopefully we can do something with it. You really want to use Noctowl today because Noctowl actually has a very good matchup with Derek's team today. Derek is going to be bringing a Rotom Frost, a Veluza, a Appleton, I believe it's Appleton, a Abomasnow, an Electrode, and a Pyroar Male. So pretty cool looking team. So leads for us. I do feel like he does lead off with the Rotom. I do feel like he either leads off with the Rotom or he leads off with the either the Rotom or the Abomasnow. I don't really know what the Abomasnow really does. So actually, you know what? Let's lead off with Charizard. Charizard gives a lot of pressure to his team. I'm talking a lot of pressure. And the thing is, he doesn't really have a lot that wants to take a Fire Blast. And then after that, if we want to switch into anything to take on Veluza, we can. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the battle against Derek. Okay, so Derek is going to send out the Abomasnow like we predicted. So that's actually really good for us. And the reason why it's good for us is just because we obviously get a huge amount of initiative off on this thing. Now, the only thing is I'm just a little terrified if he Terrastallize. If he Terrastallize with this thing right now, it's going to be bad. And I've seen a lot of Terra Rock Abomasnows. So that's going to kind of suck. So I could go for a Focus Blast here, because if I went for a Focus Blast, if he's Terra Rock, we could take that thing on. But you know what? I'm going to Fire Blast here. I'm feeling a little safe. He is going to withdraw the Abomasnow. What does he go into? Veluza, maybe? Going to go into Appleton. Okay, so Appleton is going to be the Appleton, obviously. It's going to be Shiny Appleton, might we say. So we are going to go for the Fire Blast, and we unfortunately missed the Fire Blast. So, question here is, what do we go for? Actually, I will say that Appleton is a very specially defensive monster. Appleton is a freaking special defensive monster. However, I want to go for a Stab Hurricane. I feel like Stab Hurricane is going to be really nice. We get the Stab Hurricane off. That's going to do over half to the Appleton. He's going to Leech Seed here. Okay, so that's actually going to add a lot of pressure onto his team. So now, the play I kind of want to make, honestly, is I kind of want to go into my Noctowl. I want to go into Noctowl just because Noctowl can do a lot of damage. However, he might swap out from Appleton to go into something else. I just don't know what he would. Because, so for example, if you were to predict me to go for another Air Slash, well, he doesn't have a lot on his team to go for with an Air Slash. So I'm going to swap out here, and I'm going to actually go into Noctowl. I feel like going into Noctowl here wouldn't be a bad play. And if he stays in and goes for like a Dragon Pulse or something, we can easily take it, you know. Tootsie Pop comes in. Obviously, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? He's actually going to withdraw the Appleton. Kind of figured that was going to come, honestly. So I'm going to go into Electrode. Ooh, I don't like this matchup. I do not like an Electrode matchup, to be 100% honest with you. So, I could Terra here, actually. I could Terra. However, let me check Noctowl's special defense. Let me check Noctowl's special defense, just because I feel like Noctowl actually has decent special defense. 96 special defense, actually. So, and base for 100 HP. So I could Terra normal here and go for a Hurricane. Question is, what's... let me see real quick. No. I don't want to do that. I'm honestly just going to go straight into Hoodie here. Just because Hoodie's my specially defensive monster. And I feel like I could really use this Noctowl somewhere else, to be honest. I feel like losing Noctowl early would kind of suck. So I'm actually going to stay away from that. Going to go into Faragariff. Going to taunt. Okay, so that's actually not a bad play. Now, I think the play here I'm going to make now is I think I'm just going to Future Sight. Okay, I think going for a Future Sight wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I'm going to Future Sight here. And the reason why is because he has not a lot of Pokemon on his team that want to take a Future Sight. So he's going to Thunder Wave, actually. That's actually not the worst case scenario, just because we're not fast as it is. The only thing is we are taunted and we're taunted and we're paralyzed now. So that actually does kind of suck. But we do have the what's it called off now. So that's actually really good. So now I think my play is to either go for a Hyper Voice or go for a Psychic. I think I would prefer to go for the Hyper Voice just because if he sends in the Rotom, or not the Rotom, sorry, but if he sends in the Veluza, that would actually kind of suck. So you know what? I'm gonna go for a Hyper Voice here. Let's see how much a Hyper Voice does. He's gonna go for the Foul Play. Ooh, okay, that actually did a decent amount of damage, actually. So we do get the Hyper Voice off, perfect. That's gonna do almost half. So that's actually really nice. That's actually really nice. And the good thing is he doesn't have a lot on his team that wants to take the Hyper Voice. So the question here is I could Calm Mind now. I could Calm Mind, however, I want to go for the damage. I want to go for the damage. He is going to taunt. He probably figured I was going to go for the Calm Mind. So that's actually really good for us that we went for the Hyper Voice. And the best part is we haven't gotten paralyzed yet. And he just took, okay, let's go. Electrode gone. So that's actually a really good thing for our Noctowl. Now, the only thing is I will say it is going to suck for my Avalugg, just because if he does have the Veluza, obviously Veluza has the sharpness ability in the Fillet Away, so the Fillet Away could be a little bit of a challenge. So he's actually gonna go to Abomasnow here. Now the question is, does he go for the Aurora Veil? You know what? I'm gonna make the play of going into Charizard. And the reason why I want to go into Charizard is just because I know I can take any attack from this Abomasnow. And the best part is, again, I can get a huge Fire Blast off on something. So Charkeisha is gonna come through, and I think I want to save my Terra. He is gonna Aurora Veil. I figured that was gonna come. Now the thing is I do want to save my Terra for my my Avalugg, and the reason why I want to save the Terra for Avalugg is just because for the Veluza, I don't want anything super effective because I'm super defensive. So I'd rather kind of preserve that unless it has Night Slash, but I don't even know if that thing gets Night Slash. So the question is, let's predict something that he could go into. He could definitely go into the Appleton. I think the Appleton could be the play. However, I think I'm just gonna Fire Blast just in case. So he's gonna withdraw the Abomasnow. Does he go into Veluza? Or the Pyroar, actually. Gonna go into Appleton. Okay, so Appleton does come out perfect. The good thing is we can kind of stall the Aurora Veil. So we do get the Fire Blast off. How much is that gonna do? That literally did nothing. Now, obviously it didn't do anything just because of the Aurora Veil. However, I do think we could take this thing out with a Dragon Pulse or a Hurricane. I'm gonna go for the Stab Hurricane. We do get land the Hurricane, perfect. How much is that gonna do? It doesn't take out the Appleton, wow. But we do get the Confusion, actually. So please, if you hit yourself in Confusion, that would be amazing. Come on. Yes! No, it didn't do anything. All right, well, the solid part is we do have Dragon Pulse in the back to actually take this thing out, because I think a Dragon Pulse from this range would take it out. I do feel that in my gut. However, it would suck. The only thing that would suck is if he got like a Leech Seed off or something, and I don't want the Veluza to set up behind an Aurora Veil. So let's go for a Dragon Pulse here. We do get the Dragon Pulse off, perfect. And that's gonna take out the Appleton, super nice. I'm a little terrified for the Veluza if it sets up a Fillet Away. That's the only thing I'm a little bit terrified of. So he's gonna go into Rotom here, actually. So Rotom comes in. Okay. Do I have anything for this Rotom? This could be a little bit tricky now. So let's go into. Do I go into Arbok? Question is, do I preserve Charizard? I mean, Charizard does have a great matchup, but the thing is like, do I have anything? I have a lot for the Abomasnow, being my Tootsie Pop here. I have Gunk Shot for it. I can just set up like 1 or 2 coils. I'll be okay there. So if he is in with Rotom here, let's go into Arbok, I guess. Let's go into Arbok here. I really do want to save Charizard for the Abomasnow. I really do. Now, if he goes for a Blizzard here, that's going to do a lot of damage, because obviously Blizzard won't miss. But I'm down. Oh, he's actually just going to Volt Switch here. So I actually did a decent amount of damage, actually. So he might go into Veluza here. If he goes into Veluza here, that's going to freaking suck. But it's actually not the worst case scenario, because if he does set up the Fillet away, he's going to lose half health. But if he's Citrus Berry on top of that, that's also going to suck. Okay, so Derek's actually going to go into Pyroar here. Okay, so that's actually, that actually does suck. So unfortunately, I think Arbok kind of gets walled here. Arbok definitely gets walled here. However, that wouldn't be a bad time for us to send in Tootsie Pop. So let's go for an Earthquake. Goes for the Hyper Voice. Okay, so that actually takes us out, which does suck. Now, oh, it's high. Oh, that's actually not great. Okay, let's actually send in Avalugg. This is what I was waiting for. Now, the only thing is I'm a little nervous if it goes, because I'm scared a Fire Blast takes us out. However, I'm gonna Terra here and I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge. I don't know if that was the best play to make, but the good thing is we do lose the complete weakness to fire. So if we can land this Stone Edge here, I think we'll be okay. We just need to land this Stone Edge. If we don't land the Stone Edge, we might be in a little bit of trouble. So he's gonna go for the Flamethrower here. Oh, we live. Oh, I forgot we're sturdy. Okay, so that's actually really good for us. Land this Stone Edge. Let's go. We land the Stone Edge. Okay, not the worst case scenario for us. Just because I'm gonna go for a Stone Edge again. Now he is gonna land the Flamethrower, which, yes, that does suck. However, we do, in fact, wait a minute. I have Furret in the back. Okay, so the Roar Veil is gonna wear off, so that's actually really nice. So now the question is does Tootsie Pop live anything that this thing wants to go for? Well, actually, I don't know what I have this guy in the back. Yeah, I have this guy in the back, so I'm actually not too worried about it. So I just need to find a good time to send in Noctowl. So I know I can do, I can take anything that this thing wants to go for. So let's go for a Hyper Voice. Let's get some damage off. He is gonna overheat and miss. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry, Derek. That sucks. Missing a Hyper Voice is horrible, dude. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So, all right. Well, unfortunately, we lost Avalugg, which does kind of stink. That absolutely sucks. However, what does this thing have for me? I could send in Charizard, actually. I could send in Charizard. Because he's going to Aurora Veil, 100%. He's going to Aurora Veil, 1,000%. The only thing is Veluza's not taking much from a Future Sight. So yeah, I guess let's send in Charizard. Charizard puts a lot of pressure on his whole entire team, actually. Charizard puts on the most pressure on his team. The only thing is I know he's saving the Veluza. The Veluza is huge for him. So he is going to Aurora Veil here. I want to say that was 8 turns definitely. So he's definitely a Light Clay set. So let's go for a Hurricane here. He is going to Terrastalize. Oh, wait a minute. Is he Terra Rock or Terra Ground? Terra Water. Ooh, that's a little interesting. That's actually really interesting. Okay, so we go for the Hurricane. Oh, that does nothing, dude. And he goes for the Blizzard. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go for a Hurricane. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, Abomasnow's looking crazy right now. I do have Furret, man, but... I guess let's send in Faragariff. I guess let's send in Faragariff. And the reason why I want to send in Faragariff is just because I'm very specially defensive. And if I can get a Calm Mind up, that wouldn't be bad. So let's go for a Calm Mind here. He's going to get the Blizzard off. How much is that doing? Oh, that does a decent amount of damage. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, I don't like that at all. And the thing is, if we get paralyzed once, oh, we are so screwed if we get paralyzed once, dude. We are so screwed if we get paralyzed once. All right. I'm going to go for a... I could Future Sight here. Yeah, let's go for a Future Sight. Let's go for a Future Sight here. Okay, so we can take 2 more... Oh, my... No, dude! Ah! The snow stops, so that's actually... Oh, man. Okay, so I can take 2 more Blizzards. That's the good thing, is I can take 2 more Blizzards. I'm gonna Future Sight again. I'm gonna Future Sight. He might swap out. Oh, man, this is a good battle. This is a great battle. This is a fantastic battle. So he is gonna Blizzard here. Oh, can we take 1 more? That's the question, is can we take 1 more? I don't know if we can take 1 more. I don't know if we can take 1 more. I think he's gonna swap out here. I think he swaps out. He could swap out, but you know what? Let's go for a Hyper Voice here. He does go for the Blizzard, doesn't miss. We live on 8, and we get the Hyper Voice off. So that's really good. That's really good that actually happened. So now the play is do we swap out or do we let this thing die? I'm gonna go for a Hyper Voice here. He's gonna Earth Power, and that takes us out. Okay, so now he's gonna take the Future Sight, and that takes out Abomasnow. Okay. Ooh, man, this is coming down to the absolute wire. This is coming down to the wire. The only thing is I'm scared of... Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let's send in Noctowl. Let's send in Noctowl. Oh, let's send in Noctowl. This is coming down. This is coming down to the wire. Goes into Veluza. Okay. Question is, do I go for the Hurricane? Do I go for the Hurricane is the question. I'm gonna go for a Hurricane. I'm gonna go for a Hurricane. We do actually have speed. And we got the Confusion. Please hurt yourself. Please hurt yourself. Please hurt yourself. Please. We need this. We need this absolutely. Yes! Oh, Noctowl, you dirty dog. You dirty dog, Noctowl. Now the question is, do I get greedy and do I go for a Nasty Plot? Rotom's the last Pokemon. Okay. Rotom is the last Pokemon. So, let's go for a Hurricane here. He outsped with Thunderbolt. Does it take it out? We live on 78. And we get the Hurricane off. Perfect. And that does over half, so that's actually decent for us. And we got another Confusion! Oh my god! Dude, please, Rotom, hurt yourself. Rotom, hurt yourself, please! No, wait, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so a few things we could do here. A few things we could do. Oh, I just don't know if Furret outspeeds, dude. Like, after a +1, I don't know. Ah. I mean, I could go for the knockoff. The only thing is I think Rotom outspeeds after the knockoff. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to go for a knockoff here. Snapped out of confusion. That's fine. Goes for a Thunderbolt. That's perfect. Bring us to 92. We go for the knockoff. Okay. So we're going to knock out the Choice Scarf. Now, because Rotom has a base 86 speed. I have a base 90. And if I'm correct, right? If I'm correct, we are a Jolly Nature. So we should be able to take out with this Body Slam. We do outspeed. Let's go! Oh my gosh, that dude, this Wi-Fi battle was absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh. Furry coming in clutch, Noctowl coming in clutch, but either way, that's gonna be GG's to Derek. Here is gonna be the rental code for the team we used in today's Wi-Fi battle. The Pokepaste will be in the description as well. Don't forget to leave a like on today's video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more Pokemon battles, and let me know in the comments of some Pokemon you want to see us build a team around. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and start working on the next set of Wi-Fi battles, so please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.